Keep this for all the duties that I roll. Don't start crying to me, little nigga. Give you 2 pieces of fucking damn. Now we are live on Facebook and Instagram. You know what? The weed that we get from her, nigga, I classify that shit as wretched. Stupid ass wretched. That's what it be. That's what it is. And yeah, stupid ass wretched. Our reg is like that. Yeah, you know, I be tripping out. I still see these fucking temperatures, man. 104, 103, and it's in the middle of fucking October. Because, like, get what it says, global warming is real. But, alright. Yeah, be honest with you.
Child, everyone much older.
Yeah.
Right now, it's supposed to.
You better bundle up when you go outside.
You know me a Swifty. That just came in the whole pack. I need some more too. You see how much Dash Mart charge for tissue?
What's this?
539 Angel Salt. 320 sheets per megawatt. 4 count. 539. That ain't the cheapest shit they got. She wants some emeralds by bath. $3.99. You got very impeccable fucking time, bro. I tell you what. You picked the damn time to want to go outside. All night.
Do it like this
Yes.
all night.
Hey,
I know just what you like. Know
we
just
know
what
just
you
what
like.
you
Do it
like.
like this
Yeah.
all night. I know just what you like.
You know just what you like. Shout out to the young homie, my nephew Cash. That's his little joint right. All right, sorry about that, y'all. Little technical internet difficulties and what's nots. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. This is your boy J. Coldwater, my crime partner, constituent, fellow comedian, and also an avid reader of pork porn. Now, I don't even know what pork porn is, but it sounds cool. What's pork porn? Mm-hmm. Oh, to watch it though. I think it's food. I was gonna say pig, but pork came out instead. I think that's what happens. So, but anyhow, we in the house today. And today, first of all, if you're watching this, by all means, please roll up. By all means, choke up. Because as you can see down the ticker tape there, it says we smoke, you smoke, we all smoke. So roll up. Gotta fix that. Somehow I didn't accept my typos. But today we're going to be talking a little bit about I don't know, just a few things, and one of them is the total topic of the show is why are we at odds? Why is that everyone's always picking, everyone's beefing, or mad about this person and that. The argument goes left, the argument goes right. You say it's green, I say it's blue. It's wet, it's dry, it's up, it's down. Why are we beefing? Why are we in so much odds? Why is like every time you look up, there's somebody mad at somebody. So we're gonna discuss that a little bit. I'm gonna fix my little banner. We smoke. You smoke. Y'all gonna vote. So that's no. I don't know what happened in my head. My head must have been tighter than I expected. Oh, there it is. We smoke. You smoke. We all gotta smoke. So that's right. But before we go any further here, we're gonna actually while we're talking about we smoking, what are we smoking and where are we getting from today?
We're smoking animal face. We got it from Cookies on the strip. Cookies on the strip. We're smoking good old fashioned animal cookies.
Not to be confused with Cookies on Flamingo.
Big ass bag. Animal face.
Shout out to Rise for always having having
No,
stuffing
cookies.
Cookies. Well, it's still Rise though.
Yeah, but they're called cookies. You say Rise, motherfucker can go to Rise, you can go to cookies.
Okay, go to the Cookies. On
Show you
Las
this
Vegas
motherfucking
Boulevard. And sit here. Look at that. That is some good treat. Animal face is fire as fuck. I gotta be honest with you. All the terpenes are amazing. Look how colorful it is. The way it looks is the way it smokes. Good. Good.
That motherfucking bud is. I don't even want to smoke that bitch. I'm gonna keep that bitch for last.
That's the last one that we smoked. That juicy. But yeah, it's Rise, but it's the cookie store because I guess Burner has money in that. I'm assuming. What about the other cookies though? Is it Rise too?
No, this is just regular cookies.
Just a regular cookie spot?
Yeah, they sell.
Burner shit.
They sell all the burner shit. This cookies on the strip sell a lot of essence. They got a lot of essence.
They still wear they got Rise t-shirts on the side. So the cookies on Las Vegas Boulevard and Sahara, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is actually a Rise. So you will go in there and get the same love that you get when you go to Rise dispensaries. Okay? So be sure to click in this at for shizzle. So yeah, shout out to them for that. Was that special? 4 for 100?
Yeah, 4 for 100.
4 for 100 on the rhythm. That's really it's rhythm. 4 different strains or 4 of the same strain. $500. That's a half, right?
Yeah.
4 eighths is a half. So there you go. There's your dispensary watch for the week there. Make sure you guys check it out. Now, this next person we're about to bring up onto the screen here, she is also a lover of the flower. We're going to investigate her weed stash too.
I'm spending $13.56.
I got 6. I got 6. I was going to walk through the store later after we got done.
So good.
Anywho, this next guest we're going to bring onto the screen here. She loves the flower so much that her name is Flower. So put your heads together for our friend, and now going to be yours. It's Flower from Facebook. What up, girl?
What? Oh, good evening.
Good evening, Cleo.
What they say? What it do? What it do?
I think that's just us old folks that say what it do. I don't think the kids say what it do no more.
Oh, that was from our generation. What
That's
it
us.
do?
Yeah, we say, what it do?
What it do, gangster? What it do, youngster?
You know, and I gotta be honest with you, I never really liked that for someone to roll up on me and be like, "Yo, what it do, Jay?" Because what does what do?
What it do?
Yeah, it. I'm an it.
Whatever the it is you want to talk about.
How come I can't be like, "Hey, yo, Jay, what you do, bro?" So I can be like, "Shit, man, good, bro." You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's not a,
Because
I knew how to respond back. I'm just saying, it just slang terms.
It actually, I think it actually leaves it up to the other person to like say what they want to say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could be like, "How are you doing?" And maybe you don't want to answer that, but you want to tell about something really cool that just happened. So, like, what it do, Jay? What's the it we talking about?
Well, the it we talking about today is this weed that we got right now.
I saw that. I saw that.
Did you see that though?
I didn't smell it, but I could see it.
It looked like you probably could have smelled it if you put your nose and sniffed hard enough.
Eventually, they gonna have a scratch and sniff where you upload it and it can smell it, and then it can create it and download it to you.
One day.
One
You
day.
gotta see the bottom of this bitch feet, nigga. I can't. I'm gonna let you see.
Just turn it.
But it was pretty, yeah.
Just look at the bottom of her fucking feet, nigga. She ain't got no socks. Ooh, you see it?
Ooh, they black, y'all.
You see that
What
shit?
do y'all be watching? That's the Neighbors.
Ooh, the motherfuckers is black.
Y'all
They
be
black.
watching the Neighbors, or y'all watching TV?
The Neighbors, man. This nigga nosy.
This is
nigga
hilarious.
nosy, man. He
It's
be
like
all,
straight-
all day long, man. And
Straight
No,
moves
was
over
looking
there.
for sunshine.
It
Niggas
did.
don't get no sunshine.
He did not come over. He tell me everything that happened in the neighborhood.
It's not called nosy.
You just want some.
Yeah, nigga.
But you still tell me they're to that corner of the neighborhood.
I only tell you what's going, what really what happens in front of us.
Yeah, fair.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? I can't help it. The bitch come outside every fucking 5 minutes to smoke a goddamn cigarette. Or a black ass fucking fetal dirty ass bitch.
They black as fuck. Sorry, what you smoking on? Yeah, I'm gonna bring mine.
I think this like my second one since I've been back.
Man,
No, like let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really know. I lose count.
Okay, well, he asked you what you was smoking.
I said what?
Oh, like what?
Yeah, like what's the strain? Do you know the strain?
Yeah, I don't really know the name. I get it from a preacher.
It's holy.
You bought the weed from the son of a preacher, man.
Yeah, it's more of like just a medicinal type of thing. It's like standard. Now I did hear that there will be like they're harvesting, right? I guess harvesting or whatever that means. And so he did say that there will be different flavors, but I really don't get too much into it as a standard like that because it's just kind of like at that point, you just put in for the order with the quantity and whatever shows up, whatever shows up.
I need another flavor.
I didn't know the flavor. Yeah,
just in case I like that shit, I want to always request that shit.
And then on top of that, if it's bad, if it's not something I do like, I don't want to feel like a waste of my money. But that's fair enough.
But I also tend to I prefer to buy, or I prefer the bottom of the bag. Like I prefer shake.
Oh, okay.
See, for me, my hands, yeah. So like it hurts to break it. Like you know what I mean. Like I don't really like it on the stems. I don't like paying for stems. It's weight that I don't get to really smoke. I used to grind it up in one of those mortar and pestles. I would grind up the stems and the seeds and all that. Yeah. But nah. Yeah. So I like to pay for straight flour, like no stems, no nothing, and it's usually pretty chunky, and it's really like good because it's the bottom of all the stuff that floats off of it, right?
Bottom of the bag is bottom of the bag. It's a shake.
It's just regular though to me. Like it's just kind of regular.
Gotcha. All right, then with your regular smoke. Now, speaking of other people who appreciate the flower, this young man right here that we're going to bring on stage, what more can I say about him that they haven't said about Beirut? Give it up for my friend.
He's a guppy lover.
Oh, and he loves guppies. Give it up for my friend and yours, Mr. James Vadera. What up, player?
What up, Jay? Doe, Flower? What's up, people?
Same as always, Same as always. Same as it ever was.
I want to show you this bud, James.
Wait till you see this bud, bro.
All right, you got my attention.
I'm gonna make you salivate. This is gonna make you salivate. Oh, he's in the middle of it. Where is that? I don't know. I don't want you to stop.
Oh no, don't worry. When you're done.
So,
here it is. There it is.
Ooh, that is pretty. I like that.
It's so colorful. It almost looks like you can eat it. It's so tasty.
Right?
That's animal face. That's you know what? I don't know. I'm saying I don't know if I could ever let you try any of this. This shit is a high. It's high smoke. $45 an eighth, come out to $52.37 an eighth. So a quarter gonna run you $106.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, this is superior premium weed I'm smoking right here.
What the kids call this is some hill.
This some za. This that za.
Oh, that's funny. Like I have I be having a whole playlist named Za. That's funny. That's really a name of weed. Like I really thought it was just like I be calling it. I didn't really know it was something people call it.
No, we don't call it. It's a what's the word?
Za means exotic.
Yeah.
Oh, like they say it like that.
Instead of saying, oh, I got exotically, like I got that za. I got that Zaza.
Okay, because like, okay, so they're spelling it like XA.
No, we're still spelling the Z-A.
Oh,
Z-A-H actually.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zaza is just another word for saying exotic.
Got it. Yeah, for me, it's a different meaning, but okay. Like, people are so backwards.
Yeah, my motherfucking fingers are so fucking
Sticky right now. I know that animal face is mad gooey. It gets mad gooey, man. Shit. What about you, James? Right now, are we still in that are we still in a drought over there right now, bro?
You still what?
Are you still in a drought over there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
still got edibles though.
you can't go wrong with edibles. So let me ask you. So is it that wait, is weed legal in Texas?
No.
Ah.
Negatory.
You know, and I mean, you've been there long enough to find a connect, but at the same time, you haven't been there long enough to find a connect.
Yeah.
I would imagine so, because I mean, Texas is a pretty big place. Do you know anybody in Texas besides the lady you're living with?
Not really.
See, that makes it difficult when you go to places you don't even know anybody. Have you been to Texas before?
I've visited Texas a couple times. You know, Dallas Fort Worth area. This is the farthest south I've been.
Okay.
This is further south than even I lived in Florida at the time.
Damn. So you would definitely need to actually go out and actually find somebody legitimately on a mission to go find somebody. Damn. It's a good idea. it's a good idea.
All you gotta look for to find the best weed man, all you gotta look for is a black man with braids, and he got the best weed.
Or big black guy who moves incredibly slow. and I'm not even trying to be funny, no, because you're not my first big dude as a weed guy, obviously, right? So, yeah, I mean, so that's how I do. Like this one guy in my apartments I lived in, he happened to be walking by, and I see him walk by every day. I'll get tired of driving clear across town to this other cat to get weed. His weed was like, okay, it wasn't worth the drive. So one day I just hit girls up with the international. I was like, hey, big homie. And I hit him like that. He was like, come on to the back. I was like, man, I've been wanting to ask you for weeks, bro. He was like, I could tell you wanted to say something to me, bro, but you know what I'm saying? You didn't say nothing, I ain't saying nothing. So So he always kept some pretty fire back there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't expect a weed man like that to just put himself out there for no reason.
Yeah, no, not at all. No, not at all. No, there's just certain things that you see when there's a guy that sells or just drugs. Period. There's certain things you see. Like 9 times out of 10, motherfucker drive an old school whip or something he ain't gotta make no payments on. 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? He might got an old school, he might just got a newer whip but it's paid off already or whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or he don't never leave the crib no more to go pay his rent and pick up his mail. Or pick his kids up from the school bus. You don't never see that any other time. I think usually that's a dude that move major way. He don't never come outside. Get lucky to see that dude. I never don't approach no young niggas either. Because they never know what they really got. And when they do tell you what they got, it's garbage. So like, yeah, I wouldn't approach somebody young. Look for old nigga in the old school, like the dunk or something like that, a caprice, some shit. Like they'll say possibly a nigga with braids because you are in the southern part of the world there. You are in Texas, so it might be a nigga with braids. Or you can just do like I do, just randomly hit niggas up the international. This has got me weed everywhere. No matter where I've gone, I did this and somebody just showed up. Like, you say you needed some weed, buddy? So I would try that at least once. And someone go to the corner store, just be like, hey kids. Definitely go to the nigga that said, oh yeah, come on, bro. Because the rest of them the kid I did that one time to a group of kids and they didn't know what the fuck to do. I was like, hey yo, any one of y'all? It was like, well, I don't know what this means. I'm like, oh my god. Then one tall, skinny nigga just popped up out of nowhere. He was like, hey, bro, you need that smoke? Yes, sir. Then they all was like, oh, that what you should just say? Nah, I don't fuck all y'all. I'm one of the nigga that know what the fuck's going on. Want to buy weed from your OG. But like I said, we smoke. We all gotta smoke. So let's smoke.
Yeah, I want to send a quick little shout out, man. Rest in peace to my comedy brother Jeremy Williams, man. He passed away September 23rd. Yeah, like a week ago. I just found out today. Such shitty way, but yeah, he was a good dude, bro.
So rest in peace to that young man right there, his family. He was working on trying to be a comic, man. He shared some stages with us quite a few times.
And then rest in peace to my nigga Typhoon Panda.
Of course, rest in peace to Typhoon Panda.
Hello?
Jesus.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. So you're gonna be getting a quick minute. Oh, okay. All right.
So,
okay.
So anyhow, the show is called Why Are We at Odds? Basically, the question is, why is it that every time you turn the TV on, or the internet, or the radio, or anything like that, there's somebody beefing with somebody for something? These people don't fuck with these people. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't done with my shout out.
Oh,
I had some more dead people.
well, I mean, well, then we answer the phone.
I mean,
that's
yeah.
why we don't answer the phone.
Well, I had to. That's the lead man. So I had to. Then rest in peace to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? These are people that we don't really know, but we know of them. But it's still sad. Rest in peace to I'm gonna say my nigga though. Dikembe Mutombo played for the Atlanta Hawks.
Oh yeah, he did pass away.
Rest in peace to John Amos, who also was on Good Times.
Passed away last week.
And rest in peace to that nigga Pete Rose. You know what I'm saying? Rest really? Yeah, but still. Yeah, just you know what I'm saying? Just rest in peace to those people, man. You know what I'm saying? You never know when it's your turn to go.
Also true.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't know when it's your time.
I don't know what. But if you do know, motherfucker, live it up. Go hard. If I knew what I was gonna do, I'd be doing so much ridiculous shit right now. When you done? Not today, bitch. Just go out there and do wild shit. Sticking forks in the outlets and shit, everything. Everything motherfuckers told me don't do, I'm fucking doing it. Because I don't die until 2032 out this bitch. So, the fuck out. But yeah, so this episode we're gonna be talking about beefing, being at odds, and other things that are strangely different, but somehow they're the same. So first of all, let's ask the serious question. I was like, let's ask the burning question. Yo, who you beefing with right now? Yeah,
Really?
like legitimately one, and what?
Legitimately one.
Yeah.
Jeffrey fucking Peterson. Fucking faggot ass nigga that calls himself a 420 washed up ass comic.
See this one. For all the people that you could say.
Yeah. Well, you knew that was coming.
Yeah. Well, I kind of figured you would have went funny and said somebody else, but you didn't do it serious.
Who?
What's the nigga name? The nigga that owe you like $10 right now.
Oh, Brandon Johnson?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That crooked hand nigga
I
too.
thought you was gonna go funny. That's why I said
That nigga owe me too. Shit, I ain't seen that nigga in a while. Last time I seen that nigga, he was driving a drop top or some shit. But
low key, that nigga live around here sometimes.
I know he do.
Yeah.
Still owe me motherfucking money. But I mean, I don't know where I'm gonna get it. So I just be like, whatever.
James, who you beefing with right now? And before I go any further, mind you, and I probably should get this thing first. It could be real, it could be fake, but who you beefing with?
You asking me or her?
Beefing with Flower?
What?
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Who's beefing with Flower? Nobody should be beefing with Flower.
Well, apparently James has got beef with you. Y'all got problems out in the
No,
street.
no, I
James
was
got beef
asking,
with me?
were you? I want to know, were you asking me or her if we?
Oh! I'm out here to start shit.
I didn't know who.
That's what I thought he was asking, and then he said me, and I was like, "Well, did he call on me?" I'm so confused.
My bad. I'm just out here to start shit. I like drama. It's all good.
Save the drama for your llama.
Right. James, I was directing the question towards you though. Who are you beefing? And it could be real, it could be fake, it could be, you know what I'm saying? Like you just you secretly mad at
Who am I beefing with? Who am I beefing with? The entire fucking planet. That's what I'm beefing with.
God damn. The planet duty, bro.
I'm here, aren't I?
Fair enough. Gotcha. Okay.
I'm beefing with the universe as a whole because of my existence in general.
Gotcha. Fair enough. Sometimes I
But
feel the
if you
same
want
way.
to narrow it down to one individual, I'm beefing with this one motherfucker, Zachary Estes, currently living in Bellevue, Nebraska.
Okay. Can we ask what Zach do to deserve your anguish, your anger?
This is the same motherfucker that I was staying with back in Oklahoma. The one
Okay.
that
Say
put
no
his
more. We don't want
hands
to
on my ex.
That's
That's
yeah.
what got my ire towards him.
Yeah. But you know what though? When it's kind of shitty that that. I mean, I don't know everything. I just understand what was said to me, and you know, saying what I deduced just from your demeanor now versus then. Anytime you're living with somebody or you're dealing with somebody and their goal is to make your life shitty, yeah, whatever they got coming to them, whether it's by your hands or by the hands of fate, they got it coming. They deserve every
I'll
bit
see
of it.
you outside in a few minutes.
Yeah,
But
because there's no
Jay,
reason to
y'all
make
stay
nobody's
tuned.
life miserable, man. Yeah, there's no reason to do that shit. That's just fucked up.
karma can do many things, and I'm perfectly happy letting karma handle this for me. However, should the opportunity arise for me to get my hands on this motherfucker, best believe I will get my
Karma can
hands.
take a break. Karma can take a break.
Karma can take a smoke break. I'll deal
Right.
with this.
I'm
Yeah,
very hip to that. Very hip to that. Like I said, anytime a motherfucker just goes. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I wasn't there. Say as far as real life goes, me and James just barely became mates here. But at the same time, though, I noticed your demeanor now versus then. You don't seem the kind of person that would cause problems for yourself on purpose.
Why would I want to make my life any harder than it already is?
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, fuck that guy. Flower.
Yeah.
You back?
Who you beefing with?
Who you beefing with? Who on your nerves? And I'll say it again. It ain't gotta be an actual person. It could be a thing. It could be a situation. It ain't gotta be real. But who you beefing with? What's who got you pissed off right now?
Oh my goodness. I have a list. I have a list. I have a list because I try not to let anything actually in particular take over my emotions. I have a time of my own having to sort through them all. Spirit versus soul versus mind type of thing. I have a list. But let's see, who I got current beef with right now? Mhm. I don't really. I'm okay today. Today I'm okay.
No beefs today.
But no, I did just have some beef. I did just have some beef with but yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
What's up?
So if I had to say like who I had some beef with, I would say that I would like to have dinner. I would like to have dinner after the podcast, and so if anybody wants to have beef with me, I'm available after the podcast.
Oh, flower. All right. So my person, I'm like the rest of you guys. I've kind of got like a little chunky little list of people that I'm actually beefing with, but I would have to say it's not necessarily a person because I think all my beefs that I have with people have either just settled themselves or I settled it already. So right now, my beef is with uh, just the overall scene in my city for comedy. Uh,
Okay.
me, and, me and Joe discussed this a million times. Uh, I don't want to say there's not enough support, but there's not enough willing supporters. There's not enough people that's willing to actually put in work together. Like there's people that work together, and then there's people that don't, and that's fine. But the thing is, though, the people that's working together, when you try and link up with them, you know what I'm saying, they gatekeeping. You try and link up with the motherfucker, they ain't linked in with nobody. They don't want to link with nobody. So you're like, all right, cool. And then when you finally get a group of motherfuckers, it seems that you get the leftovers, or they just don't want to put in the work at all. I'm not sure. But and a million other things. I wish there was a way I could fix it, but it's not. So I just muddle through it and do the best I can with what I got, and hope nobody makes
I
me mad punch in the face.
I actually have some ideas that I've been working out this year that pertains to things like that and other types of performances. Me being a variety concierge, in places like Vegas and here in the Coachella Valley, where there's not a lot of big support for certain types of entertainment. There's got to be a way to make that, like you said, to be able to change that fact. So I do believe that I found a particular way. It just needs to be applied. So that'll be part of the things that when I do come out there this month, I will sit down and address with everyone involved, which is nuts because because nobody wants to work together.
That's what I do. I'm like, dude, no one wants to. And then, like I said, the guys that want to work,
It's
it's
okay,
like,
but it's okay. I think I have I found, like I said, I think I think I have a semi temporary solution to be able to maybe be something a little bit different and permanent moving forward. So we'll see how that works out.
radio, radio,
I
radio.
got an idea.
That's good. Ideas are always good.
Yeah, well, that's part of what I do. Like I'm an idealist. I'm an idea. I'm a thinker. I People come to me to brainstorm ideas that aren't right there in front of you, that didn't pop out, like ideas that are like, oh, okay, boom, 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 boom. You can do this, or this can be applied, or try this. And a lot of it's outside the box, but if you put in the work, um, like I said, if I have the vision, it's because it can be done. So
Right, there you go. So, but yeah, that's my only real. Other than that, I mean, anything else, it has been adjudicated. It's being adjudicated, and it will be. I don't feel like I can fucking say this.
I don't know what you're about to
I
say.
totally forgot. I was gonna say something. I was about to lead into something. And I totally forgot what I was gonna say. And
Well, that sucks for you then, bro. I know what I'm about to say.
you got it.
Fuck you. No.
Fuck you, Jeffrey Peterson.
No, I wasn't about to say that. I was going to say fuck everybody, just in general.
Just clear it all up.
Yeah,
Right?
just fuck everybody.
Just
fuck,
so everybody can feel included.
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Fuck you. Who's next?
You're cool. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Peace. I'm out.
Just want to know who's coming with me.
I mean, I've had moments like that at jobs.
Oh, let me tell you.
I've had many times like that in jobs. No. Who's coming with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's coming with me?
I didn't know who's coming with me, but I've had ones where I just stood up and was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. It's like loud as fuck. And then headed to the door. and was met by security. And security was like, "Where are you going?" "I'm going home. Get the fuck out of my way." I'm done here. We gotta talk to you. Who the fuck are you? Did you just hear me back there say fuck this shit? That meant I'm done. Dude.
I had one job where the assistant manager called me on my during my vacation that time
Oh no.
and said, "Hey, we're short staffed. We need you to come in now." I'm like, "Bruh, I'm on my PTO. You realize I put in for this PTO months ago. You can't do this. The fuck I can't do this. I'm your fucking boss. Get your dumb ass in the shop immediately." I'm like, "Oh, who the fuck do you think you talking to with that attitude, boy?
Whoa. Boy? Boy?
Slow your roll.
Who you talking
Check
to, boy?
yourself before you wreck yourself. Because as soon as I get off the phone with your stupid ass, I'm calling your manager. And if I can't get no progress with him, I'm going to call his supervisor."
Talk that talk.
Look, I don't give a fuck who you call. Get your ass to work now. Click. I just hung up on his ass.
Yeah.
And immediately called the general manager of the store.
You didn't go in, right?
Nah, I didn't go fucking in. I was on my vacation. I wasn't doing shit. I had 3 more days of not working. There was no way in hell I was going to come into the fucking restaurant 3 days before my vacation was over. Mm-mm.
Had to be say I bet you it's a convenience store or restaurant. But see, they'll do you like that at a convenience store world too. I've been there. And it said that, and I actually went. You know why I went? Because when the manager that called me and told me to come to the store, she talked the same way, and I just said, ah, and hung up the phone. And then started rolling me a blunt, waiting for my phone to ring. I knew somebody was gonna be calling me back. So then the district manager, he called. He said because we really need you, Jay. We're down. I said that's not any of that is my problem. I'm on my vacation. I'm not stopping none of this to come there. And I lit my blunt, start smoking while I'm talking to him. He goes, "Jay, I need you. I said, nope. I said, and furthermore, you tell the cunt that called me earlier that she better check her attitude because I know who the fuck she is. I'll ruin her fucking day. Let her know who the fuck I am, Mike." And then Mike said, "Jay, I'll give you $200. I said, "What time do you need me to be there, sir?" My nigga said, "I will give you $200. I said, "What time do you need me there?" Yes.
That'd be my
He paid
answer
me.
all the time,
He paid me.
Here's the
Offering that shit. I was like, "Nope, I ain't coming. Nah." He said,
thing.
$200.
Here's the thing, Jay. When I got off the phone with the assistant manager, I immediately called the general manager. Like I told the motherfucker I was gonna call the GM, and I did. Like immediately as I hung up the phone. End call, contacts, him, dial. Yellow. Yeah. So this is Scott. You know, I'm on my vacation, my PTO. I still got 3 days on my PTO, and I just got a call from the AM at the store saying he wanted me to come in immediately. Well, yeah, I'd heard they were short staffed, but why did he call you? I'm like, fuck if I know. I guess because I'm like the most recent hire. I don't fucking know. But you're on PTO. He shouldn't have called you. That's what the fuck I told him.
Right past your number.
Okay, so what exactly did the AM say? I explained the situation, told him word for word what this dickhead had said to me, and said, "Oh, really, Scott? Enjoy your last 3 days of PTO. Don't worry, I'll deal with this." I'm like, "Oh, bet. All right, see you in 3 days." Yep, click. I get a call 20 minutes later from the AM, and he is livid because he just got fired.
Oh, still called the wrong person.
He just got his ass terminated over what he said to me.
That's his own fault. He should have See, remember, he's
I'm not the
he's
one. I'm not the one you want to cause problems with because I will get I will fuck your life up.
I want you out of a job, but you
I don't have to do anything physically to you. I will ruin your existence.
like this motherfuckers in my job now that hate me to death because all the managers like me. They think I'm cute and funny and shit, and all I do is
And see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I was always the quiet guy. You know, I didn't socialize when everybody else did. I took my smoke breaks alone. You know, I had a cigarette or two, came back inside, went immediately back to work after washing my hands and shit. I didn't step out of line. I didn't do anything I wasn't supposed to do. None of that. I was never in trouble. Yet this motherfucker wanted to treat me like I was filth. Mm-mm. I'm not the one. I am not the one. And he called me trying to say, I can get your address. I can come to your house. I can whoa. Let me stop you right there, homeboy. Because I want you to listen to something. I want you to listen to something very, very closely. You hear that? That was the sound of a 12 gauge pump action racking a slug. You show up on my doorstep, I'll blow a hole through the door and you. Go ahead. Get my address. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you my address. I told him where the fuck I was staying. Go ahead. Show up. I promise you'll be leaving in pieces. And he said, well, I'll just show up with the police then. Go ahead. Go ahead. Show up. See what happens.
Y'all see that little last pack of toilet paper?
You know what I'm saying? Last pack of tissue, nigga.
We gonna beat the shit out of that pack of toilet tissue. This shit is not gonna make it.
And this fool tried to tell me that he was gonna get me fired. Bitch, please. I just talked to the general manager. He likes me more than you.
Right.
He fired you because you were a dickhead to me. What does that tell you? That tells me that you're a dumbass, a dickhead, and an asshole. So quit fucking calling me you broke, jobless fuck. Click.
So
But I came in 3 days later. We had a new assistant manager. Just that fast.
That's how it goes.
And I loved the new assistant manager. He was cool as hell.
Like one of my flaws of being a worker bee. We'll get into the next segment. One of my major flaws, and I feel like it's a flaw because sometimes I don't really be feeling that way. But when I get a job, I'm usually like I'm kind of the company dude. I'm like there. Like I go to work every day on time. I take my breaks when I'm supposed to and shit. I don't cause my ruckus. I follow the rules for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for the most part. And you know what I'm saying? I try, you know, so I just don't try to cause no trouble because that's gonna cause trouble for myself. You know? But with that, what ended up happening is then like the upper brass, like my managers and stuff, like people that come in direct contact with me that actually have hiring and firing power, they come in contact with me and just like me because I'm just a pleasure to be around. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? They'll say, they're like, Jay, it's such a pleasure working with you on the days that I work with you. And I'd be like, what, bitch? Like, I don't even talk to you. I don't even really like you, ho. But know what I say? Oh, well, thanks. I didn't even know you even gave a shit about me. Oh, Jay, you're so silly. No, for real. I didn't think you liked me at all. So, but no fucking pleasure around here. She starts, she's like, see, that's why you are just so, you handle your business on the I'm like, oh, God. Just tell me you want to suck my dick. So I can walk away with this conversation. Some new information out. So, shit. But shit. You know, spit on. Oh, I was like, damn, you was coughing.
Nah, I'm not gonna shit on myself. Not right now. Probably a little bit later.
Fair enough. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see the ticker down at the bottom or if you're looking at all, but this next thing here, gangs and religion. How do you feel about that shit? Like
Gangs and religion?
gangs and religion, yeah.
Like GANG.
Like gang, grip good. What up, bud? Yeah.
Gang,
You know,
gang,
Shoot,
yeah.
bud.
you
Yeah,
know what?
gang,
You know what?
man.
There is motherfuckers who are religious.
Yeah.
And they still
There's some-
gang bang.
There's some similar. There is that. There's similarities between gangbanging and religion. You know what I'm saying? The politics are kind of the same if you really look at it. And we're not talking about the Bible and all that. No, we're just talking about religion, organized religion.
Organized religion. Anything organized is a gang.
That's what I feel. Well, maybe.
You know, religion is a gang. Yes,
So,
If religion is a gang, then so is law enforcement.
it
well, of
is.
course, law enforcement's a
I
gang.
agree.
I mean, they're the biggest gang in the fucking world.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
are.
mean, and they grips too, because what they do, they back the blue. That's how that shit is blue. Representation color is blue.
Even though 9 times out of 10 the uniforms are black, but that's beside the point.
Or
Or
brown.
cream.
Or gray, yeah.
I don't see gray very often. I see brown and black and different shades of blue if you're a trooper. State troopers.
Yeah, it depends on the state, really.
We're kind
Yeah.
of desert colors out here. We're kind of cream, and then like forestry's borders are green.
Yeah.
The sheriffs are like cream colored. You know.
And then just like and then on top of that, so let's say I should have put the police in there too. So let's just go ahead and say it because look, police bicker amongst each other in different little sectors. Well, our precinct better than your precinct, you know what I'm saying? Our parish is this, that, third, you know what I'm saying? There's always that shit going on. And they make TV and movie shows about it, so it must happen. And there's bickering within gangs. Not just Bloods and Crips, but different Crips.
Oh, you have to do a bunch of stuff to get initiated. You gotta pay fees. You gotta put in time. All that, yeah.
Yeah. Same
Church,
with
the
religion.
church is a gang.
Yeah, same with
You're
religion.
literally hanging on the block.
In certain types of religion, you have to
Get
you have
it?
to,
Hanging on the
you have to
block.
learn about the religion first. You got to
Nobody,
know the history.
no,
You got to.
nobody.
It's just Catholicism. You can't just be walking around talking about I'm a Catholic and not be it. Nigga, they'll get you. If you ain't Catholic, you got to actually be the with some classes.
Right.
And shit.
And then anytime you come in contact with somebody from another religion, they be trying to tell you about their religion. Like, what up? You ain't Christian? Oh, you Catholic, huh? Oh, okay. Well, we do it like this. Yeah, like
Heaven forbid if you're a Jew. Oh,
man. It's like they welcome in everybody hood and nobody hood at the same time.
at the same time.
That's crazy. No, but it is like that. And they take over territories. Like think how they take over territories. Like, come on.
Yeah, Catholics, Protestants, they all take
Yeah. And they get money, like they're organized, so they have money, like they're being funded by all the you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there is a correlation between gangs and religion. I think we settled it. It's now. We're all in agreement here, and the police too.
Honestly,
there-
organized religion is a farce anyway.
Overall, yes, I have to.
Everything is to prevent chaos. Everything was designed to be able to try to, navigate and control chaos. People that believe in a certain way to work together. As people navigated through the land and the universe, the skies,
Let me ask you this,
charting everything like the waters and the stars and
Flower. Let me ask you this. And I want you to think about this.
yeah.
How much blood has been spilled in the name of God?
Oh, everybody spills blood in the name of God. Like everybody believes they're right with whatever they're doing, right?
Since the
Not even talking about recent events with the whole Middle East jihad bullshit going on.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no, we're
talking
talking as long as we've been here, we
They've been battling since Adam and Eve.
live off of each other's blood
well,
for sure.
humans as a whole
James, we've been battling since Adam and Eve, bro.
Since the inclination of the thought of
yeah.
a higher being,
Yeah.
there has been people fighting over that.
I mean, since we could pick up sticks and swing them at each other, we've been a warlike and violent species. That's a given.
Right. So then they entered religion to try to bring a little bit of less chaos from that kind of living and way, and you know, kind of like, well, we did this way. This is our finding. You guys can live this way, and then people just run with it, and then they don't even understand that it's now that we are living every day that creates the future.
I'm just gonna say this: if it weren't for religion, we would have never had what is it 12, 13 different crusades that lasted decades at a time, that cost millions of lives each crusade. Because check it.
All over relics.
One of the most successful crusades to the Middle East back in the early days. Do you know what the Crusaders did on the way home? They raped, pillaged, and burned everything they came across. They took slaves because it was their right by God.
Spoils of war.
Spoils of war. You don't need religion to go to war and take spoils.
No, but that's what I'm just saying. Like it's like that's what I mean. Like our existence, it thrives off of just that. What you said. Like there is no actual right or wrong. We just exist in this survival. And you know, the entrance of religion was to try to, you know, cattle herd, kind of like to cattle herd people into this and into this, so that there wasn't just mass chaos.
Nah. Religion first came about to try and explain natural occurrences like the sun rising every day, death, birth, the turning of the seasons. That's what a religion originally intended to do, was try to help explain this shit for the ignorant masses. When people found out they could get power and control by being a part of said religion, that's when it all went fuck.
Oh yeah, we are definitely bringing power
control over the ignorant masses.
Yes.
Now
you said that perfectly.
That being said, let's take
human stupidity.
Let's take a hypothetical step forward into the future here. Let's say, you know, we come across intelligent, advanced alien species out in the cosmos.
Since we have come across,
we start sending diplomats, representatives of Earth to the Galactic Council, as it were.
Yeah.
We're the newcomers. They're not going to respect us at all until they see what we're capable of doing. Most times, most theories about this exact situation have us as a species, have humans as a species coming in and within a century or less taking the fuck over.
Which is why we've never been invited to the party before.
Right.
Which is why we're just now awakening to this, because every time they've ever tried, we fuck it up.
Because you know why that is?
We're awful.
The running theory is that no matter how advanced, no matter how ruthless, no matter how violent any other species we might come across may be,
we're our own worst enemy.
We are tenfold worse than they could ever be.
I agree with that. I agree. And that's sad. Like that's when I speak of when I speak on things a lot, like humans don't live, like we don't continue on, like everything else, like technology, innovation, all of that, it thrives, it changes, it evolves, but humans, we don't evolve, like we don't, it's like we don't win. We don't win at life, like, if that makes sense. Like
I
we
mean,
age out and then we die, and whatever we didn't accomplish just keeps being unaccomplished. And then it takes
I
somebody this
mean,
long to get to here and this long to get to
yeah,
here, and we haven't changed
I
in
mean,
thousands of years.
don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
There are those among our species who feel that our nature is wrong. Our nature should be changed, whether by societal means, by force, what have you. But
Yeah,
those people are idiots and pussies. Let's be
yeah, and
frank.
we're savage and survival, and we're just here as
We
long as
are
we're
a
here.
savage, bloodthirsty species as a whole. What is the most destructive thing humans have ever created?
Themselves.
No. What is the most destructive thing we have created as a species?
Yeah, I think actual children,
War.
like recreating
War.
ourselves, is what I
We
think.
created war.
That's perpetuating the motion of the violence, but that is not the most destructive thing we have ever made as a species. The
We
most
invented war.
destructive thing we have made
War.
as a species is the atomic bomb. We can level an entire country with one of them. Look what it did to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But here's the thing. Think about this. During the Manhattan Project, Oppenheimer, the man who created the atomic bomb, there was according to his calculations, there was a less than 2% margin of error where if he suspected that if we detonated the test bomb at the Manhattan Project, that we were going to ignite our entire atmosphere. Less than 2% margin of error. What, buddy?
We do too much out there, man. But yeah, there you have it. Gangs and religion all leads to nuclear war, thermonuclear war, if you will. Uh, I think the most dangerous thing that we've ever been through was probably as a species was probably money and or war, probably both at the same time. But yeah, uh, but now we'll probably come back to that though, because I do want to do a space episode. We're going to come back to the alien shit. I do think that if they're looking at us, they're probably looking at us as if we really fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a couple different theories about visitors myself, but overall, I think they're looking at us or looking back at us and thinking like, yo, they done really fucking shit up right now. They're like really fucking need to go down there and help them because they're about to make everything collapse. And so I mean that's just my thoughts. But it's cool. Thoughts are thoughts. We won't know until it actually happens. But what we do have, we do know what's gonna happen is let's play Cards Against Humanities, guys. Humanities? Yeah, humanities. That's what I'm gonna say. That Cards Against Humanities. It's a lovely little card game. If you have your own pack of cards, feel free to pull them out and join us. If not, let them rip off the top of your head. We're gonna play amongst ourselves here.
Yeah, because technically, if they had a set of cards at home and wanted to play along, they could always pick a card, right, and toss it out there, and we could all answer too. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah,
Interaction.
they
Yeah.
they can put it in the comments there. Uh,
Or pull the white card or whatever. Yeah.
they can pull their own white card. Yeah, so they can put So yeah, no, people, this is actually a very interactive game. Lots of people know that we play this game, so here we are. So
And an
let's
interactive show. We encourage comments.
practice. Show. Talk to us. We talk bad. All right, Flower. You haven't
Yes,
said much
I'm
this
ready.
episode, so
No.
Make
this
it
is
good. Okay, come on, card.
this was for you. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's like
If you don't mind, Jay, I'll go ahead and go first on this one.
Oh, you want to go first? Okay, James said he'll
Yeah,
go first.
go,
Okay.
go for it.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's methamphetamines.
Damn.
Maybe it's meth. La la la. All right, Flower. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's
Mm. Earned. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's earned.
earned. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I see where you went with that. Okay. Maybe it's earned. Hey, Doug. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's
Methamphetamines.
okay. We agree with you. Maybe it is the meth. I got it. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's crazy dick addiction.
Okay.
What does the white card say? Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's
Drowning the kids in the bathtub.
Oh, Lordy.
all right then.
Like cards are ruling.
It start right off on the dark as it can. Gotcha. All right, white cards. All right, I'm gonna try and do a villain voice for this. I read it, you'll see why. But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you. Blank. Go.
Before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you my boy pussy.
God damn it. If I was Bond in that situation, I'd be like, nope, kill me now. Nah, fuck that. Just kill me now.
Not shaking North Third. It's gonna shoot. It's gonna right here. Put it right there. All right, James. But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you.
The animated Titanic sequel.
The animated Titanic sequel.
If you don't believe me, it's a legit fucking thing. Look it up. It is a horrible movie.
Oh shit! Not a sequel to Titanic. That made my chest hurt. All right, Flower. But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you.
My respect and admiration.
Look at you going all
I'm
the
just
stupid
classy
shit.
like that.
This going all classy and shit. Okay, I feel you. All right.
Because if you got this close and I can handle the job, well then you've earned my
Yeah.
respect and my admiration.
At
Good
this
day,
point,
sir.
I
Good
feel it.
day, sir. Hmm.
But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you my underwear. They are very nice underwear that I have bought strictly for you to see today. This is the underwear I killed Mr. Bond in. They're very silky and they hopefully not sack.
All right.
What does the white card say?
Oh,
But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you.
being a dick to children.
Delightful. must show you being with like
Being a dick to children. I must show you being a dick to children before I kill you. So he's a dick towards children.
so he must think he's gonna show him. I'll show you.
Yeah, he gonna show you. So he brings a child and he's a real dick to it.
He's a dick to him. Be like, hey, fuck you, kid. Hey, kid, look at me. You don't know who your father is. See, me being a dick to kid. Look at me go.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be a dick to kids, be a dick to orphans. Who are they gonna tell? Their parents?
Who they gonna go to? Who are they gonna go to? Huh? Their siblings?
Yeah, be a dick to children. Yeah, they're gonna tell what they.
All right, this one's pretty deep. All right, James, start with you, buddy.
Oh,
Recent
boy.
laboratory studies shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to.
The original Titanic movie.
Fair enough. All right. Hey, Flower.
Yes.
A recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to.
After being exposed to HIV,
Oh, damn.
their very first weekend of the new semester.
Well, goddamn, Flower.
It's a real thing out there, and people should, should really know those things.
I was really thought you were going to go classy again. You went
Yeah, no.
you took a
I
very
hope those
dark road, baby.
statistics continue to get better as well.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, maybe next year it'll be 49%. Hey, Doe, a recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to.
Chlamydia bumps. I'm gonna name my child chlamydia. I'm gonna name my daughter chlamydia. When she tell niggas like, yeah, my name's chlamydia, like, oh shit. All right. I'm good on you, bitch.
I don't want to be weird or nothing like that, but I was really hoping you were going to say that. I was like, come on, say it to me.
Well, you got your wish.
All right. A recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to usually long wait lines in the fucking auditorium before they have to sign up for their next semester of class. I imagine them making that one.
You said being exposed to long wait lines.
Yeah, in the school auditorium, waiting to sign up for their classes for next year. I imagine that would be the problem. Stress.
Oh, okay. So you're saying the way to solve the problem of them having as much sex would be to make the lines longer where they're more involved with school activities and less personal activities.
Or just make them stand in lines for nothing, but yeah, sure.
Okay.
With that. So, but let's find out what the white card is on. A recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to
Drinking out of the toilet and eating garbage.
Well, that's about right. Yeah.
that would definitely make me have 50% less sex.
So going to the
That
college
sounds. I thought they mentioned both of those options so that there's no, the both sexes can participate.
Yeah. Drinking out of the toilet and eating garbage. That's heavy right there.
Stay out the garbage boxes
Stay out to keep your head up the
and
toilet.
stop drinking on them toilets, ladies.
And you will have 50% more.
I'm just saying, men piss out their actual, so it's like that their own personal toilet, and remember they don't have to go in anywhere.
Stop drinking out
Quit
of the
drinking
toilet,
out the
boys and girls.
toilet, ladies and men. Quit eating out the trash, and especially other people's leftovers.
Boys and girls, stop doing these things, and you will have 50% more sex. That is terrible. That you can still have out of 100 people fuck you, still 50 will give you the ass knowingly that you drink out of the toilet or eat trash. That's scary. That's a scary
Yeah, it's
thought.
a very scary world
That's
out
scary.
there.
At least I'm doing that. And then there are people that are doing those two things. That's a very scary thought. Hey guys, I know this was my idea, but I'm having serious doubts about the.
Oh, I wasn't ready. Say it again.
That's cool. Hey guys, I know this was my idea, but I'm having serious doubts about.
Pussy farts.
Yeah, I am. I used to like them. I used to be like, hell yeah, bring on the pussy farts. But now I'm kind of like, I don't like pussy farts so much. Hey, Flower, uh, I, I know this was my idea, but I'm having serious doubts about.
So I know it's my idea, but I'm having serious doubts about the fact that I don't think that any of you can actually pull off what needs to happen for it to work itself out to be a successful idea. So, you know, how we gonna work that out?
I don't know.
You know what I'm
I ain't got me.
saying?
I ain't got me thinking
You
over
know
here
what I'm saying? Because
necessarily.
I don't doubt myself. Like I have a very high level of confidence.
Okay.
So if I toss an idea out there, I know it's my idea, but I'm not always, I'm having doubts that the other people can successfully execute.
Okay.
So what we gonna do about it?
I don't know. James,
Yeah.
I know this was my idea, but I'm having serious doubts about.
Hmm. Ah, hey, I know this was my idea, but I'm starting to have serious doubts about kidnapping the president.
Oh,
Two ladies in the trunk already. Prime time for towels, motherfucker. He's You hear that bumping back there? That's him in the trunk. Mad. Because he thought he was going to be in the hospital today. Has anybody seen fucking Joe Biden lately? Has he been on TV at all?
No.
Like he's still president right now, right?
Yeah. But he's not. But he's not running next to it.
I know, but I mean,
He fucked up. He's sick.
so this motherfucker, so America's kind of just running right now with no driver.
But he still got to come out.
I mean, really, has anybody ever really had a license?
I don't think so.
I mean, it's been years on years on
Or,
years since
or, or,
they just keep
or
playing. It's like giving the next person the tip off. Like it's even it's
actually
just a
was
continuous.
actually
It's
still a
continuous.
drive at all. But
We're in
it is,
continuous overtime.
this is the white card I say. I know this was my idea, but I'm having serious doubts about
Chunks of dead hitchhiker.
oh,
Wait, what's the dead hitchhiker?
chunks of a dead hitchhiker.
Serious? Oh,
Oh,
oh, that's
damn.
a good one. That's a good one.
That's it.
I could start a story like that or a song.
All right, I have to, we got three more here. We got three good kids. All right, Joe. Next on ESPN2, the World Series of.
You gotta come at me. You gotta come at me again.
All right. Next on ESPN2, the World Series of.
I mean, you gotta come back to me.
Oh, come back to
Yeah,
me.
you have to come back to me. I wouldn't.
You, James. Next on
You got
ESPN2, the World Series of.
pussy eating.
Okay, all right. I'll take my thought. That's cool. Man. I got to think about something else.
Listen, you should have won. What happens when you second guess yourself out? What happens when you? Hey, Flower. Next on ESPN2, the World Series of.
Stargazing.
Aw. That is so cute. Niggas just all
Because
stand
like the only real answer is either baseball or poker. And it's not baseball season anymore, and I don't play poker currently. Like so, and because ESPN and the World Series, like those things are two, like I think that those things, I don't know. So yeah, stargazing.
stargazing. Stargazing it is. All right, you
Or
ready now?
star
Yeah.
even,
All
or we could take it a step further and say, star lassoing, but people wouldn't even understand that level. So stargazing.
That's some other shit. Let's get to
Yeah, that's
gazing.
some other shit. That's some other
Next,
shit. You gonna have
next
to
on
come out. You gonna have to come out to my ranch and learn how to do that. Sit at the round table. You know what I'm saying? That shit
yeah.
costs 15. That shit costs $1,500
You want to do your question?
from Monday to Wednesday. But after that, you will learn how to.
Well, spoke too soon.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah. All right.
I just
Next
be
on
talking here, but I have an arena. Like there's an arena for this stargazing thing out at my ranch. Yeah. Mhm. It could be on ESPN. It could be the next World Series of. It could. Contact me,
Hold on.
ESPN. You contact me. I will let you know how to play.
Hey, Jay, can I change my
Yeah.
answer?
You want to change your answer?
Yeah, let me change my answer.
Okay.
Next on ESPN2, the World Series of blunt rolling.
Okay.
I like it.
Nice. Nice.
Like how fast, how smooth can you roll a blunt?
Yes. Now that we could put into play, like we could start putting that into play at the different, cannabis shows and have them qualify, you know what I'm saying, out of each city to be able to do something like that. Like I be having ideas and people just need to do it, but then, the red hen, the red queen.
Yeah. All right. So next on ESPN2, the World Series of
Eating ass.
eating ass.
Oh,
Mm.
that must be the word what is it? ESPN A2.
That's ESPN Ocho. Ocho.
ESPN adult after
ESPN
dark.
Ocho. Next on ESPN2, the World Series of cornhole. That's not what you think, kids. And what does the white card say? Next on ESPN2, the World Series of
Fake tits.
nice. The World Series of fake tits.
That's been going on for years too.
I think we actually need that though. I think we need like some judges, weight, size, color, position, surgery scar store, length, and width. And whatever they're made of.
Hell.
Yeah. Oh my. You know what? I'm gonna ask you first this time. You better be ready.
Why do you want to ask me first? Let me see it.
You'll see when I read it.
I really
So
hate to. So I really hate to encourage women to exploit themselves, but that's a good idea.
yeah, it is. What made my first kiss so awkward?
So what?
What made your first kiss so awkward
Oh,
So
that you tried
awkward.
to finger her, but she had a dick?
wait, what?
That's pretty fucking awkward. Something ain't right down there, ma'am.
Whoa.
We get in the game on that one. That's
You want to go with me first, so
I mean, I did. That's what happened. You did what you asked
You
for.
did
All right,
choose that.
James. Yeah. All right, James. What made my first kiss so awkward?
uh, onion breath.
That'll do it. That'll definitely ruin a first kiss.
Chilling on the cable.
Yeah, the hamburger today. Like, yeah, what the hell?
Stop chewing on my
stop
pepper.
fighting. You ain't going nowhere. Shit.
Flour. What made my first kiss so awkward?
Um, what made my first kiss so awkward was that I kind of made the neighbor's brother kiss me because I wanted to get it out of the way because I didn't want to fall in love.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of like feel like I wasted like the magic of a real first ever kiss. But I mean, it was still whatever. But it was very awkward because you know
Mm.
I was a kid and I didn't love him,
That would make it very awkward.
which is why I think I reserve
And,
like
and I
my
like
mouth
that.
and my kisses.
And I love how you took ownership over that.
Yeah.
See, what made my first kiss so awkward? I was too short. Can't really kiss her. You gotta stretch your neck to kiss a chick. You are too short for her. Move on. What does the white card say? Oh, white card. What made my first kiss so awkward?
My balls in your face.
There we go.
Oh,
Hey, here we go, full circle.
yes, that definitely would again. That's awkward.
Must have been the same chick. You know what I'm saying? That's your homie was.
I mean, you only get one first kiss, so
All right, got one last card.
yeah, this is the last one here, guys, and then we're gonna do our shout outs and get y'all. Flower, I got 99 problems, but blank ain't one.
Hmm. I got 99 problems, but I am not one.
Okay, got you. James,
I'm not a
Yeah.
brown bun.
I got 99 problems, but blank ain't one.
Man, I got 99 problems, but Nazis ain't one.
Oh, that's
That's
good.
cool.
Right.
That's actually
Cause
that's
like
really a
they
step
over
in the
here,
right
they
direction.
like, cause they're like probably like 37 on my list of 99, but
That's cool.
pirates are on there too. Currently,
That's a
they're
good.
like high on there.
That's a good step in the right direction. Not having that nonsense as a problem. So
Mhm.
I got 99 problems, but blank ain't one.
I got 99 problems with having syphilis, ain't one.
That is
Oh, that's
also a step in the right
good.
direction. Yes, that is.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah, high five, bro.
Good job.
Proud of you out here in these streets, yo. What's it?
Message.
Moving forward in life is. I got 99 problems, but clean underwear is not one.
I thought you were gonna say the queen at one.
Oh no, she won. And what does the white card say? I have 99 problems, but blank ain't one.
Vomiting seafood and bleeding annually.
Thank God. I got
That is
99 problems.
so good.
Be served seafood and not bleeding anally ain't one. Thank fucking
Those two together, like I'm thankful for both of those for sure.
God. I am so glad that it's not a problem that I have. That is great. You guys have been awesome. For anybody watching today,
Hey man,
tomorrow,
ask that question one more time.
what? Let's see. I got 99 problems, but
An octopus giving 7 hand jobs and smoking a cigarette.
ain't one.
Now with all the tentacles he got enough to give 7 hand jobs and smoke a
And
cigarette.
smoke a cigarette. So that's a good motherfucker right there. You know when they say a motherfucker good.
I told you this is the second time the octopus thing has come up in a sexual preference, and I do believe that I think octopuses are starting to go scarce because I think that they are the perfect mate.
Maybe people are out there fucking octopus.
I mean, you know,
I
in the
mean, they got
boys,
the
in the
little,
boys
they got
TV
the little
show, they got a
hands that
dude on
can
there. He fucks octopus.
succulent you in different places. It's like a massage all over your body. Like
I say get it. I say get it and get it in.
Okay.
And
Okay. But hear me out.
they can hug you.
Hold up. Hear me out.
They can carry the groceries.
Okay. Okay. So you in the bed with an octopus,
okay,
getting busy.
yes,
Octopus, doing the whole massage thing. What happens if it gets a little peckish and wants to take a nibble? You realize what those things ain't got for a mouth, right?
yeah, a little beacon.
Yeah, that beak is razor sharp and strong enough to crush bone.
Yeah, no, we don't want
Oh,
that.
so it puts a muzzle.
Just
How the hell
arm.
you gonna muzzle an octopus?
Yeah, it's not really much to muscle.
Oh, you can put a muzzle. You can stuff a sock in a motherfucking mouth. He never had no
Cage it,
sock before.
you encage its like you encage its mouth like I don't
Okay,
know.
Get out of it.
an
Octopuses
octopus's
don't have
beak
no bones. They're very
is
pliable.
located on the
You get out
underside
of
of
it.
They
the
have a
body,
beak.
at the very center of where the tentacles are located.
Oh,
In order to muzzle an octopus, you'd have to completely immobilize an octopus, which is not something we can do.
Right.
got it.
It is like
Dang. There's no way to cover it. Like, oh dang. No, I'm just playing. I don't even want. That's such a crazy thought. I just see it.
everybody want to fuck octopus, so it's time to
I
fuck
feel like
octopus.
they'd be great huggers and they'd be really great masseuses. Like,
No,
no.
no, no.
Okay,
What you would
no.
have on your hands is a very cunning and agile killer. That's what you'll have on your hands.
That's what people say about seahorses too. Like people think that they're cute and they're all like, no, they are vicious and they're ugly,
With
vicious,
that
sharp,
drama
everything.
out
Yes.
there, dolphins with that drama. Within dolphins is porpoises is cute. With that, with the smoke, with that drama, they will come after you. They will try and I don't know if they'll try and kill you, but they will hurt you. They will try and be like, "Ooh, let me say it again." You know what I'm saying? That they with the smoke, they talk shit, all that.
Sea
I'm
creatures.
Oh,
honestly,
penguins.
I,
Penguins are
I'm just
also
glad.
very vicious.
I'm just
We'll say
glad
Penguins,
to
that
yes.
know about the
Penguins
stuff you
also
guys
mate
is
for
praying.
life.
We'll save this talk for another show. You guys have been great and awesome. I appreciate you, Flower. Thank you very much, Dan. Thank you very much, Joe. As always, my partner in crime over here.
Oh,
Thank you very much. So, any shout outs, you guys? Any shout outs? Flower, any shout outs?
Yes. So Coachella Valley is having a talent, like kind of like a talent search to be able to win a performance on the stage of West Coast show that's coming here. It's not really alternative artists. I think it's more like kind of like rap, R&B, or whatever. But I'm not really sure. So if you need the info for that, you can contact me or contact the show, and they'll get a hold of me, or put your information in the chat, and somebody will get back to you, because I know that you can chat on YouTube, from YouTube, after the show is played live, and you can replay it. So do that. And then also there is oh yeah, there's a kind of like a pre-party interview media thing going before the concert later on in the month. And that's also like the pre-concert to the November show. So, but yeah, there's lots of stuff going on. You can always check in with anything going on with me by going to girlmondaymedia.com. And that's it for me. Have a good shout out to Doughboy, Coldwater, James Vadero, and gosh, wherever that other guy is, but you know how it goes. Hi, Joel, if you're listening. Drink water. Happy birthday. We're still in a heat wave here in California. I know that there's some fires that triggered again. If anybody's been smelling smoke, I know that there's some hurricanes going on down south and back east. So just, have a good night. We're in an eclipse. I think it's an eclipse. Is that what it's called? The Ring of Fire.
The Ring of
Okay.
Fire.
Yeah. There's a name for that one. So it's kind of like scary to Californians,
Any shout out, man? Any shout outs? Any shout outs?
Dan. 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 Any shout outs? Dan, shout outs? Shout outs?
Shout out to you and Doe as always. Fly with her. Shout out to you as well. Shout out to Joel Cooper, wherever the hell he at. Shout out to marijuana as always, because marijuana. And a shout out to my cat for helping me deal with depression.
Right on, Cat. Good job, Cat. So any shout outs? Shout
out to, everybody in the world. Shout out to all the comedians of the world. Shout out, like I said, man, rest in peace, man, my nigga Jeremy Williams. Rest in peace, my nigga Tapu Panda. You know what I'm saying? I know where Joel is at. He's somewhere with bronchitis. So he's fucked up and sick. So shout out to him, man. Hope he gets better. And that's about it.
my shout out's pretty much Mary his. Also, shout out to marijuana. Shout out to Jack Daniels the other night. That shit had me fucked up. But you guys have been great. Thank you very much.
And you know what? We might have a dope show. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling about an album.
All right. So thank you guys. Good night, James. Good night, Flower. All right, everybody. Normally we have our show. Unfortunately, we ran a little late because, the man said we can't have a show without weed. And I was like, yes, so we have weed, but I guess we need more weed. So, that goes. But regardless of fact, though, things, places happening. Shout out to everybody who has at some point chimed in on the show and looked in and said, hey, this guy can go. We're going to watch it for a little bit. We appreciate that. Like us, love us, share us, and subscribe to the individual channels, the Hot Box, and was it just me and Doughboy?
Doughboy,
yeah, Doughboy Kaiser, i.e. Doe TV. So make sure you guys follow those and like them a lot because we do a lot of work for this shit. You make it look easy, shit ain't easy. I guess that's it. Here's what we learned today. Well, I'm not gonna say we learned this, but this is what I'm gonna say we learned. Quit taking shit so fucking serious.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, If you're mad at somebody, I mean, be mad with them, whatever the fuck. But don't fuck with them, whatever. But don't let that shit consume you, man. Live your life. You know, maybe 20 years from now, you'll be friends again. Who knows? Maybe not. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Try not to be at odds with everybody or everything, because not everything is for everybody. Some things are especially just for your motherfucking ass. Some things are good just for this motherfucker. Some things are just good for this motherfucker. You can't press it on each other and be mad because you don't like the shit that we like. That's how wars are started. That's how things are perpetuated. So quit taking shit so fucking seriously. Live your life. Done. So with all that being said,
Oh, respect. Please remember, depression is a very serious thing, but definitely respect the way you may say your life.
peace out, everybody.
Know just what you